Good morning, everyone. It's Julie Hall, the estate lady, and today we're going to be talking about hidden valuables in estates. Do we really find treasures in these estates? Absolutely, every day. Maybe not in every nook and cranny like some of the cable shows would have you believing, but we find them in the most unsuspecting places. Let me tell you a couple of stories. One comes to mind. We were working in an old Victorian home, and we were emptying the estate for the heirs. And in the coat closet, which was filled to the brim, we discovered there was a door inside a door. But this closet had not been disturbed for decades. So we opened it up, and it was very dark. So we went and got our gloves, our masks, and proper lighting. And we went inside to this room, which was huge. It was like almost half the size of the house. And we were able to walk upright in it. And in there we found filled with Civil War goodies. We found uniforms and clothing. We found military items. We even found a disassembled buggy, photographs, medals, lanterns, all things. It was as if time had forgotten about these items. One can't help but wonder if maybe these items belonged to the previous owner and nobody had ever discovered them, because the current heirs of the estate never even knew that door existed. So if my team had not ventured to look in, we never would have uncovered a wonderful part of history. These items, of course, were discovered, cleaned properly, and sold. Other things that we find in estates, another estate that comes to mind, we were cleaning out the home of someone who had memory impairment, which is quite common. And in a shopping bag filled with Christmas wrap and ribbons, at the bottom we found an envelope. And in the envelope we found loose diamonds, platinum, estate jewelry from the turn of the century, valued at about $70,000 to $80,000. It is not unusual to find gold coins or stashes that have been long forgotten. Sometimes we find them in the Crown Royal, the blue velvet bags. We find them in the strangest places. We find rolls of cash that have been hidden in the home and long forgotten, or the loved one has died and never told the children or the heirs or beneficiaries where these stashes are. It is very important to ask ahead of time if you have loved ones, if they have any stashes, to please let you know so they could be found when something happens to them. It's also very important if there is memory impairment in the family. This means that you can leave no stone unturned, because they do have a tendency to hide things in very strange places. For example, we have found wads of cash stuffed under the sink in the bags that hold the big black trash garbage bags. We found diamonds in closets. We have found things taped behind paintings. We've even found money inside freezers and toilet tanks. So no stone can go unturned. There is a right way and a wrong way to handle these findings. If you're using an estate professional, someone like myself, make sure you find someone who is ethical, properly trained, and has experience. And you want to use someone that you feel good about, because they have to be totally honest with you. When we find these items in estates, they are photographed immediately and either texted or emailed to the person who makes the decisions, whether that's the executor or a lawyer or the heir. It's also very important that you share this news with everybody in the family, because you will be amazed at what you find if you look in all the unsuspecting places. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a blessed day.